Next, we're going to try tiling some videos together. I took the video I've been working with and I duplicated it because the videos that are tiled together must have the same frame rate, size, and all sorts of features that are sometimes buried internal. So they're identical videos, so they should merge quite well. I'll just pick two at the top here, and I'll go over to the AV filters. Now, in order to standardize videos, you can use this middle box right here that'll convert it to a video to a standard format. And these are all in 720 by 480, as it turns out, because the original was in 720 by 480. Anyway, there's 2x2 and there's 2x1. I'm going to do the 2x1 first, and you need to check two videos, obviously. And it's going to start off doing it. It takes a little while because it's building a much larger video consisting of two other videos. Now, here's the duplicate thing up here, this dupe button. I selected one and duplicated, then I selected it on the original and duplicated it again, and now I have, it's multiplying as I'm building them. It takes a little longer. It's frame rate's not too bad, it's 21. I don't have a preview set up on this. Previews are taking a while to get installed, but this one you'll just have to make the file to see what it looks like. Some things you can't really preview, it's just not feasible. All right, we should be near the end here, I think. I hope. Anyway, this creates a video with two side-by-side videos in it. I hope. Yeah, it's done now. That pause at the end is when it finalizes everything. All right, this is it up here.
We're running wild.
The audio only comes from one video. First.
Zippy and PC to make you jump quickly. They chase their tails and pop.
Now, that's not that's actually, there's two separate videos there. They just happen to be identical. If obviously there were different videos, you'd see different things. All right, so that's the one I just played. Now let's try that's the one at the top there. I want to get rid of that one. Get these boxes checked and delete selected. I'll delete. Now I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. The first four of them. They're all identical. Rather than go out and actually make 4 completely compatible videos. But anyway, it shows the same point. 2x2. Now the 2x2 is obviously going to take longer. I may have to trim it out. That's another option we haven't done yet, or I haven't made a video of it, which cropping removes things at the beginning and the end. Trimming removes something in the middle. And you use the same facility. You identify the start and the end. In the case of crop, you're retaining what's between start and end. In the case of trim, you're removing what's between start and end. And I'll do a video on that. I may, because may have to do it on this if it takes too long, because it's only running at 11 frames per second, because it's actually got 4 separate 720 by 480 videos that it's working with, and it's chunking along. I don't know how big it's really going to be. The time length will be the same, but the actual size of the video will be quite large. So the sum of all of those dimensions, with a little bit of framing in between. But it will finish, I hope, before my machine overheats. It's at 64 degrees right now, 65. The fan is ramping up. This is an old computer, though, literally 10 years old. So, well, the processor is about 10 years old, and the actual motherboard's 13 or 14 years old. It's a wonder it still works. But it's a big box. It's got lots of slots, and from most of what I do, it works just fine. I don't have much in the way of a video card in it because I don't do much gaming or anything like that. And it really depends, because it's Linux. Not everything really uses the video card. So it finished. See what it looks like. Now in this one, it lost the audio. Don't know why, but it did. I guess the 4-way loses the audio. But that's 4 separate videos merged together into one really big video. And if I just put a pause there, it should tell me what it is here. It's 1440 by 960 is the height width, and the frame rate and everything else is in there. The time base, that's one of the things that internal it screws you up. But yeah, so that's what's in there, and that's a so if you've got a multiple set of videos and you want to have split screens, that sort of thing, this is how you can do it. All right. The other thing was the trimming. I'll have to get a separate video, or maybe not. Let's try. Well, let's do it in a separate video. It'd be easier to classify.